Well, good morning and welcome to day 3, our final day of the Florida Society of Pathologists 47th Annual Pathology Conference. Again, my name is Dr. Morton Levitt, President of the Florida Society, and I am thrilled to be meeting with you virtually this whole weekend. Now, this morning at 9 o'clock, we kick off our session with an informative update from our College of American Pathologists President, Dr. Patrick Godbee, who is also an FSP member. And he'll provide an update from CAP on advancing pathology through advocacy and laboratory member programs. I will be joining Dr. Godbee live, and together we will answer your questions. And I really hope you can join us for that session. After that, we will hear from 3 of Florida's most talented residents and fellows as they give their platform presentations on their posters, which were handpicked and voted on from over 30 posters submitted in this year's poster competition. So all of you in the audience will be able to view these live presentations and, more importantly, vote on their favorite presentation during the live session. Now at 10:30, after that, really importantly, we will be hosting our annual business meeting. And we'll update you, as we have in the past, on a variety of current events and a number of reports, such as our Treasurer's Report, Membership Report, our PAC, and in particular, the nominating committee regarding the recommended slate of officers for the upcoming year. I want to remind you that we're going to ask you during that session to vote on this recommended slate. So we need you to be there to place that vote. Now, during that business meeting, we'll also be presenting a variety of awards. In particular, our top 3 poster winners will be awarded their prizes by our poster committee chair, Dr. Steve Vernon. And then it'll be my honor to present special Presidential Service Awards to 2 of our most honored members, and we'll learn more about that during the meeting. Finally, you all will be able to hear remarks from our president-elect, who will be assuming the presidency, Dr. Jim Zai. And of course, as you know, he begins his term as your next FSP president today. Now at 11:30, following that meeting, we are going to have a very important sponsored session by Roche Diagnostics. And they're going to present diagnostic solutions, the Ventana HER2 new dual ISH probe cocktail. And I'm really looking forward to this presentation. We are very grateful to Roche for being a corporate sponsor for FSP for the past 2 years. And I really hope you make plans to attend their virtual webinar. Now again, this whole virtual conference would not be possible without the support of our various industry partners. So again, take time to visit the sponsors tab on the virtual platform to view all of our industry sponsors. And again, many of them will be available to video conference live during the virtual exhibit hall hours, which today run from 11:15 to 12:30. So we encourage you to schedule to meet with them and learn more about their various offerings. And most importantly, to thank them again for their support. Now, following that, this afternoon, beginning at 12:15, we will have an educational session by the renowned pathologist, Dr. Henry Appelman. Dr. Appelman will give us 2 lectures one covering annoying and frustrating GI biopsies in the two-part session. And then he will be leading us through a microscopy session, which we're really looking forward to. It's always fun and informative to hear Dr. Appelman. Also, our audience will be able to hear Dr. Elizabeth Ann Montgomery as she presents an interestingly entitled Rye View of Gastritis and Gastric Neuroendocrine Neoplasms. Before we get started on our educational session, I just want to remind you again of our gamification challenge, which by now you should be well into. You know you can earn points by engaging with our content and with our sponsors by completing the various activities. The more you play, the more you earn, the more your chance to win a prize. So watch your spot on the leaderboard and see how you're doing each day. Visit the game tab on the platform, and you can see what prizes you can win and who's in the lead. Maybe it's you. I do want to remind you that this conference is offering 12 hours of CME credit. In order to claim this credit after the conference is over, visit our About tab on the virtual platform and click Claim CME button. Now remember, you can claim CME credit, but you must do so in the next 10 days. It must be claimed by February 24th. On the other hand, this virtual platform will be available to you to view all our educational and other sessions all the way up till April 14th. But remember, CME credit must be claimed by February 24th. So finally, if you have any questions about using our platform, experiencing any technical difficulties, visit the FSP booth by clicking on the sponsors tab and leaving a message in the discussion box for one of our staff, or you could privately message them. Again, the staff will be available for live video conferencing during our virtual exhibit hours today from 11:15 to 12:30. And they'll be available, as always, to answer your questions or your membership-related questions. Finally, if you prefer, you may email our staff at meetings@flpath.org with any questions. And again, thank you for attending our conference and enjoy the day.